going to try to stay in the moment and keep up as best you can, building a lot of coordination today, and just moving one motion right into the next. So having a great time with that. Stepping to the center of your mats. Feet are side by side, just starting with a warm-up. Hands to your hips, look back into your eyes, just making the decision that you're going to have a great class today. Feet are hip width distance, so setting up there, rolling the shoulders down and back, keep that chest lifted. We're going to start with high knees, right and left, equal one, here we go, and right, and left, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So just to hip height if you need it, and 8, arms up, push it up, up, up. So really pushing the palms up to the ceiling, so really strong with your arms, point those toes, that's it, and 7, and 8, arms out, push it side, and side, and side, and side, and 3, and 4, and you're smiling because you're having a great time, that's right, chest is lifted, and 7, and opposite elbow, opposite knee, pull it in, that knee all the way up to your elbow, so think about knee up to elbow instead of elbow down to that knee, 6, and beautiful ladies, and 8, heel up, attitude, so just that heel turning up for that extra rotation, you're breathing, and 7, and straight leg, kick and punch, and kick, and punch, and kick, and punch, straight leg, so no bent knees, Ruta, no bent knees, beautiful Sherilyn, nice Taylor, that's it, nice and strong, relax that face, and high knees, bicep curls, and high knees, and bicep curls, high knees, and bicep curls, good, still lifting that chest, length out through your crown, strong with your arms, so squeeze those fists, great posture, lifting and lengthening, and 8, stop it there, roll the shoulders down and back a couple of times, and roll them forward. Grab your heavy weights being 4 or 5 pounds, maybe even 3. We're doing high reps in here, so we're going to fatigue those muscles. Wide step across the mat. Toes out, bend the knees for that grand plie. Lengthen the tailbone, pull the low belly in. Hug those elbows in super tight, full bicep curls. Here we go. And lift, and lower, and 2. Hips lower, and 3. Chest lifting, and 4, and 5, and 7, and 8. Now halfway up, elbow height, and lower, elbow height, and lower. Keep those elbows in super tight. 4, hips lower, lengthen the tailbone, just to elbows. 7, and 8. All the way up, halfway down. Just to elbows. Good, a little attitude there. You're happy you made it in today. Changing your body, changing your life. 6, that's right, 7. Alternate with the pulse, and right, and left, and right, and left. So keep those hips super low. I only want to see you pulsing about an inch. So as low as you can go, Susie, as low as you can go. And full bicep curls, here we go, lift up, and lower, and up. Keep that pulse going with your hips, Liz, that's right, that's right. A lot of coordination you're building today. 6, and 7, and 8, good. Let's step those feet together about hip width distance, toes are facing straight ahead. Put them into your knees, upper body forward, pull those weights forward, elbows brush, side and squeeze, and extend, and narrow rows, and 3, and 4. Notice nothing else is moving except for your arms. And 7, you're going a little bit fast, 8, now wide rows, and 2, and 3. So really control that motion so the body's not rocking, Cheryl, and you really want to keep that body really stable. And 8, arms down, and fly, and 2, and 3, and 4. So this is really good kind of experience for you to count through this. Really listen to that beat. Start all the way back at the top. Arms forward, narrows, flip, and extend, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Elbows brush sides. So keep that upper body forward, and 8. Heads to the weights touch, pull by, wide rows, and 2, series. Just making sure, we're gonna make sure that you know where your triceps are today. Okay, coming back into those full tricep kickbacks. Feet are straight ahead, hip width distance, upper body forward, knees are bent, elbows pull in, tight to the sides, kick it back. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Notice the lower arm is the only thing that's moving. 7. Now small kickbacks, just to hips and lift. Hips and lift. So tiny bend to the elbow and hips and lift. So keep it above the hips and in. Extend. It's pretty slow. And 7 and straight arms lift. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze it in and in. Straight arms and 3 and 4. Move that body, girl. That's right. Pull that belly in. Combo it out and squeeze in and up and squeeze in and up, in and up, in and up. And 5. Let it be fun. This should be a great time. And straight arms. Here we go. Lift up and up. Keep those fists above your hips like you learned earlier. Roll that belly in. Smaller range of motion. Sherilyn. Full kickbacks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Upper body stays forward, flitted. Last 2. That's right. Last 8. Lift up and bring the weights in front of your thighs. Broad the chest, slight bend in your knees. Even the weight down into your feet. We're going to lift forward for 2. Here we go. And up, 2, down for 2. And 4. And 5. 6. And 7. 8. Out to the side. Here we go. And out, 2, down, 2. So nothing else is moving except for your arms. You just want to keep those fists just shoulder height. So no higher. That slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the elbows. Keep it really strong. Single it out, forward and side, and forward and side. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hold it wide and thumbs up, elbows down, rotate shoulders. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Here's 3 and 4. Gotta get that. 5 and 6, 7, 8. We've got another 8. 8, 7, 6. I know. Stay with it. Put that smile on your face. 3, 2. Hold it there and pulse it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down like you've got a choice. Okay, coming down on the floor. Let's get this going. Full plank position. Hands out at least as wide as the mat. Come into full plank, then drop your knees down to the ground. Spread out the fingers wide. We're going to go down for 2 and up for 2. Here we go. And down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Yeah, where's that counting, huh? We're going to go to 100. I'm just kidding. 6, nice. 7, and hold it down. Here we pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get low. Now single and lower and lift and lower. 3, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, left knee taps for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right knee taps for 4, 3, 2, left knee taps for 4, 3, 2, beautifully laid up, 2, 1, left knee 2, 1, right knee 2, 1, left knee alternate and right, left, and 2, and 3, and 4, stay with it, you're almost done, almost up that mountain here, 7, and 8, double time, and right, left, right, left, right, left, 6, 7, 8, count down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, both knees tap and lift, and tap and lift, and 3, squeeze, pull that belly in, 5, 6, 7, and 8, hold it here, push out through your heels, squeeze your inner thighs, pull that belly in, tight, 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 squeeze, and drop your knees down, swing those legs around for tricep push-ups. Remember tricep push-ups? We will watch this, and be in this position, make sure that the hips aren't dipping, and that you're really bending your elbows. So the elbows bend, no hips, all elbows. Okay, set it up, hands beside your hips, bend your knees, bottoms of the feet to the floor. Now lift the hips up high, take a breath, triceps, dips, here we go, and 4, 3, 2, right knee in, extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, straight leg kick, 2, 3, try to keep that leg as straight as you can, bend the elbows, 7, keep it high and pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right foot down and tricep dip for 4, breathe, 2, left knee in, extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, straight leg kicking up, 2, 3, bend the elbows, Liz, you got it, 5, 6, kick that leg, 7, keep it high and pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg down, cross your feet, big smiles, right arm across, that's done, look left, look right, look forward, arm over the head, grab the elbow, lift the chest, lift the chin, interlace the grip back behind you, squeeze knuckles through the palms, open the chest, relax the head, wrist is into the floor, look forward and left arm. This is a good time to say some great things to yourself. 80% of success is just showing up, left arm reaches. So 80% already well on your way, and here we are well in class. Interlace the grip back behind you, squeeze, fist into the floor, lift the chin. Releasing, look forward, and take that red ball, we're going to be going over to the bar. Starting this bar series, know that there's no pushing or pulling on the bar, it's just there for support. You can always take your mat and move it up to the bar so your feet will be on the mat if you'd like to. So we won't be using the red ball right away, you can just set the ball down underneath the bar. Okay, so starting in releve, so you're going to start with your right hand on the bar, and your heels together and your toes out, so you're going to be facing the side of the room. Right hand. Right hand to the bar. It's kind of depends on your studio. Yeah, you do left because of the ears. It's okay. It's okay. Whoever's watching this video, you will adjust it to your own. Okay, it's okay. You can adjust it to your own. I'll repeat. Okay, heels together, toes out. We're going to do 2 counts up and 2 counts down. Lift the chest. Here we go. And 2 counts up, 2 counts down, and 2. And 3. Notice that your heels are touching on the way up and the way down. This really seals up your inner thighs. Good. We're already down to those last 2, so lift the chest. 8. Now single it out. Here we go. And lift. Lower. 2 and 3. Shoulders down, neck is long. 6, 7, and 8. So convey that left foot around the right ankle, left knee wide, lift the chest, single it out. Here we go. And lift. Lower. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 16. Count it down. 8, 7. Weights forward. First 3 toes. Lift and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. So now right foot back behind that left ankle, right knee wide. Here we go. but bend both knees and then lower your right heel to the floor. So, if you just do the other side, if you didn't do the other side, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. We're good. Okay, change it out. Step the right foot up, left ball of the left foot back, bend both knees, and then lower the heel to the floor. So stretch out the insertions on the back of the knee. Just in case. All right, let's take the right ball for flat back chair. You're going to be facing the mirror. So both hands on the bar, the ball goes in between your inner thighs, just above your knees. Notice your toes are straight ahead and your feet are hip width distance. Now bend the knees and lift the chest. So you want that weight evenly in your feet, maybe more back into your heels, but again, no pulling on the bar. So sit down as low as you can here. Now just squeeze that red ball in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse the hips, just little down. 2, 3. Keep the chest lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 2 counts down, 2 counts up, 2 counts down, 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Keep it low. You're going to be keeping those knees bent and never straightening them. So always keep that bend in the knees. The thighs should be on fire. That's what we want. Now hold it down, right heel up and pulse. 2, 3, 4. So a sub squeeze of that red ball here. Keep lifting the chest. All left heel switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now alternate and right, left, 2, and 3. Keep the hips low. 4. So you're just passing that red ball through your inner thighs. 6 and 7 and 8. Now both heels lift and lower and lift and lower. When you lift your heels, the hips go lower to your heels. That's it. Keep squeezing that red ball. 6, 7, and 8. Now lift the heels high. Lower your hips a little bit more and squeeze that red ball in for 8, 7. Lift the chest. That's it. So the heart is up long, out through the head, and pulse the hips. 1, 2, 3. Heels high, hips low. I know. 2 counts down, 2 counts up, 2 counts down, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. So remember, you're never straightening those legs. You're lifting the heels higher. Down 2, up 2, down 2, and hold. Now squeeze. 2, 3. That red ball in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release it. Put that red ball down. You're still facing the bar. Grab the outside of the right foot with the right hand. Knees together. Lift the chest. Deep breaths. Look back into your eyes with a lot of kindness, a lot of gratitude, and switch out those legs. Get the outside of that left foot with the left hand. Lift the chest. Knees together. Or kick it back just a bit, but not too much here. You want to keep that chest lifted. Okay, releasing into front plie. Right hand is on the bar and a wide step. So again, you'll adjust this to your studio. Wherever the mirrors are is where you're going to face your students. You want them to see themselves as much as they can. Really wide step. Toes out. Bend the knees. Lengthen the tailbone. Pull in the low belly. So a little bit more here, a little bit more. Wide with your feet. Wide with your feet. Sit down low. Lift the chest. And now pulse the hips. 1, 2, 3. So smaller Susie. That's it. 6, 7, 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right heel up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. So right heel as high as you can. Switch left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep lifting the chest. Pull the belly. Alternate. Right, left. 2 and 3. So the neck is long. 4 and 5. Beautiful root to shoulders down and back. 7 and 8. Now both heels lift and lower. Lift and lower. So every time you lift your heels, your hips are going closer to your heels. Yep. 7 and 8. Hold those heels up and flare the knees back behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5. Very tiny movement. Now just tuck the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Count it circulation of the face and the body. And now pick up that red ball. Gonna need that little break. Because here we are back into a releve series, so that ball goes in between your thighs, just above your knees. One hand on the bar, so right hand on the bar, facing the left side of the room. Notice your toes are straight ahead and your feet are hip width distance. Bend the knees and lift your heels, heels higher. Sit down lower, shoulders over your hips, so the bar is only there for balance. Lift the heels, sit down deeper, and squeeze that red ball in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse the hips, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Your thighs should be on fire. This is good. Shaking is good. That means the body is changing. Anybody know where we're at? 5 and 6. And I know, with the chest. Think happy thoughts. And 8. Hold it down and tuck the pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count it down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the chest. Now down, tuck, lift, tuck, down, tuck, lift, tuck. Now down, lift, tuck. So go double time. Yeah, you were like, are we really going to do this 8 times? I like to slow it down half the time to show them the movement, then they can speed it up. Yeah, Taylor, woo! Okay, we're at the last one. Hold it down, hip circles to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels higher. You've got that bar to the left. And 8, 7, 6, 5. I like to raise an arm just to make sure everything's good. Okay, right hip up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left hip. 8, 7, 6, 5. Heels higher, Lindsay. Heels higher. Cha-cha. Right, left, right. Hold it there. And left, right, and right, left. Left, right, left. Right, left. One more pass through. Left, right, left. Hold it down and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5. Heels higher. Woo! And release it. I know. See, not too bad, right? Now you're just going to put that ball down and put the ball of your right foot on the bar. Hands grab to either side of the foot on the bar. Lift the heel up off the ground. And this will pull the hips in closer to the bar so you get to stretch on the front side of your left hip flexor as you pull the body in. Lower the left heel down to the floor, right heel on the bar. Straighten out the leg as much as you can. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it down. So this is all the way back. These stretches into that fatigued part, into those fatigued parts of the body. Inhale the arms up overhead. Dancing Shiva stretch, left arm forward, right arm back. So opposite, flex the right toes. I make it feel a little bit different. Sweep that right arm down and both arms up overhead. Right foot scoots over on the bar to the left, turning the left toes to the sides, right hand to the right leg, and left arm up. Relax your forehead, no place you'd rather be. It's a beautiful feeling when you finally get to open all this stuff out. Right hand comes to the bar, take the right foot off the bar, right foot back behind the left foot because we are calling this a coupe, right knee out, and left arm up and overhead, pushing your hips to the center of the room, and looking up underneath your arm is going to broaden the chest. Breathe. And release, let's do the other side. Hold the left foot on the bar, hands to either side of that foot, lift the right heel up off the ground and pull the body in. Getting that deep stretch on the front of your right hip flexor as you pull the body in. Right heel to the floor, left heel to the bar. Straighten out the legs as much as you can, arms up, and relax. Relax the back of the neck, relax your head to the leg. And just let the body surrender in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Right arm forward, left arm back. Getting that nice, easy, controlled twist in. Getting the bars there. We're all supported. You're safe. Scoot that left arm down and both arms up overhead. Send that left leg forward on the bar, but as you spin those right toes to the side, left hand to the left leg, right arm up and overhead. Draw the chest, push the hips to the center of the room. Left hand to the bar, left leg off, left toes goes behind that right ankle, left knee wide, left hand on the bar, right arm up and overhead. Deep stretch side of the body, just feel that opening and enjoy that space. part of the pretzel series. I don't know, mine is personally the grand plie. That's my favorite. But as we start the pretzel series, you'll be down on the floor here and your left shin is parallel to the front mirror. That right knee is back behind your right hip. So when you look back, notice that right knee is back behind your hip. Walk your hands over to the outside of the left thigh. You can even bend your elbows. The stipulation here is that your neck is long and your shoulders is down, so you never want to turtleneck that neck. So pull it out nice and wide. Keep the body as one complete structure. Now pull the belly in and lift that right foot up so it's above your knee. We're going to pulse that up 16 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count it down in 8, 7. Keep that foot above your knee. You can even reach back and touch that right glute. Notice it's on. And 1. Lift it up. Lift, 2, pull and lower. Lift, 2, pull and lower. Lift, 2, pull and lower. So nothing else is moving but that leg. So a lot of stability. You're pushing down into that left leg. 7 and 8. Kick it back. And 2, 3, 4. So just heel to the back wall. Smaller movement, Susie. Smaller movement. Yeah. Good. Now circles forward. 7, 6, 5. That's it. 4, 3. Nothing else is moving. And reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe. 6 and 7 and double time. And knee, toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand beside the hip. Reach the right arm up. Hip press. Hips high. Reach. Let the head relax back and look toward the back wall as you reach back. Oh, there's that stretch, Liz. And bring it down. Cross that right foot over and across that left knee for a spine twist. Right hand faces spine. Lift arm up and over and twist. Stabilize the hips. Hip length through your neck. Shoulders down. And breathe deeply. Having an entire hour to connect to your awareness, your body, what an incredible gift. Look forward and cross your legs, keeping that right leg in front. Inhale the arms up. Drop it down. And walk it over to the left. Relax your head. Tag that right seat back a little bit. Relax the face. Walk it back to the center. Inhale the arms up. Show the legs out in front with that right leg on top. Flex the toes and relax over the legs. Flex the toes. Right seat tags back a little bit. Flex, flex. Push that right leg into that left leg. Deeper stretch. And slowly round up. Coming into the hamstring. Hamstring up on all fours. I'm going to skip this hamstring series. What about you guys, huh? Okay, up on all fours. You're going to take that heavy weight and place it back behind your right knee. When you set up wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Kick the right heel to the glute. Lift the right knee off the ground a couple of inches. Pull the belly in, nothing loose, nothing hanging, and squeeze pulse. 2, 3, 4. So just heel to the glute. 6, 7. Listen up. Lift. 2, 3, Lift that left foot up above your knee and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you'd like to check, you can always reach that left hand around. Make sure that left glute is working. 8, and a 7, and a 6, and a 5, and a 4. 3, 2, listen up. Lift, 2, hold, and lower. Lift, 2, hold, and lower. Lift, 2, hold, and lower. 4, 2, and lower. Lift, 2, hold, and lower. Lift, 2, hold, and lower. 7, and 8. Now kick it back and heel back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circles forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Smaller circles, Lizzie. 2, and reverse. And 1, 2. Maybe small circles with that 8. That's it. Good. 6, 7, and 8. Now knee, toe, knee, toe. Make sure that knee is back behind that hip. That's it, Sandy. Really good. Thanks, Liz. Neck is long. 7 and 8. Double time. Knee, toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6. Knee back behind the hip. 2, and lift it straight up. 1, 2, 3. Count it down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand beside the hip. Hip press. Lift the hips up. Left arm up. Look toward the back wall. There's the stretch to really get through full front side of the body too. Hips down. Left foot crosses across that right knee. Left hand to the base of the spine. Right arm up. Spine twist. So it never felt so good. Put in context of fatiguing the body and then stretching it out, letting that movement gently work through the body, looking over the left shoulder, shoulders down. Look forward. Hello, gorgeous. And cross your legs. Left leg stays in front of the right. Inhale the arms up and drop it down. Walk the hands over to the right. So pretzel stretch first with the legs in. Yeah, good. Relax the back of the neck. Walk it back to the center. Arms up, shoot the legs out. Left leg stays on top, flex the toes. Drop it down and reach for those feet. Let the head relax. Deeper breaths. And slowly come up onto all fours. On all fours, take that heavy weight and place it back behind that left knee. When you set up, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and squeeze that left heel to the glute strong to engage your hamstrings. Lift the left knee off the ground a couple inches and squeeze heel to the glute for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look forward, nothing else is moving. Let's go. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Very small movement, belly pulls in. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good, bring it down, lift it up, heel to ceiling, heel to glute. Heel to ceiling, heel to glute. Heel up, heel in. Heel up, heel in. So that hamstring is always activated. Heel in, heel up, heel in. And 8, attitude, knee out, knee in. Knee out, knee in. Knee out, knee in. Knee out, knee in. Good. And 6, let the shoulder blades broaden and pull the belly in. And 8, wrap that left knee back behind the right knee and squeeze. Heel to glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unwind, get ready, and lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. 3, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, hip height lower. Lift, 2, hip height lower. Nothing else moves except that leg. 8. Now bring it down and lift it up again and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Very serious. Look at yourself. Nothing else is moving except for that leg. And 8. Very good. Take that weight back from that knee. Take it out. And take the red ball. Get on the center of the mat. Ball at the base of your spine. Roll over. Shoulders will hit. Bottom of that right foot to the ground. Left leg high. Wrap around that leg, the thigh, the calf, rotate the ankle. Long breath, relax the neck, relax your shoulders, and think about those apple bottom jeans. Looking at her. Okay, all you have to do now is take that ball out from underneath your lower back. But keep it close because you're going to need it right legs down. Exhale. 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 Lift the legs, lift the body, and lift, flutter, flutter, flutter. So again, you can crisscross here if you like, but the legs must be as straight as possible. So that's the key to pulling in the low core. And that belly button, you're looking at the belly, training it into the spine. Last three, last two, last one. Keep your arms where they are and just drop the legs, drop the head. Exhale. Last one, exhale. Exhale. Lift the upper body and the legs. So press and squeeze, squeeze. So strong and tight with those knees, strong and tight with the legs. Look at the belly button, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, not today. Lift and lift, crisscross if you like. Last three, pull it out, last two, and one. Releasing long stretch, arms up overhead, point the toes. More space on the tips of the fingers to your feet. Grab that red ball and roll onto your right side. Rolling onto the right side for oblique series. That red ball goes underneath the bones of your rib cage. So not at the waist and not at your armpit, but the bones of the rib cage. So you kind of feel that out. Get to know your body a little bit better. It's good. Notice your feet are directly out from your hips. So those feet heels are exactly out from your hips. If you need more stability, that top leg steps in front of the bottom leg. That's your stability. Push into your feet. That right arm can actually extend off just a little bit more, forearm to the floor. That will give you a little bit more space as you draw that left arm up and over for these oblique series. Elbow to waist, here we go. And pull it in and extend. And 2, and 3, and really crunch. And 5, and 6. Concentration, 7, and 8. Left hand in front of your body, forearm really tight to your body. Right hand comes back behind your head, squeeze and push it to your legs and lift up. 2, 3. Keep your elbow really wide and the neck long so you're not crunching up into that left side. Count it down. 8, 7. Squeeze into your legs. Option to do a superset with that left arm lifted or stay here. Here we go. And 1, 2. So really pushing into those legs. 5, 6. Using the side of the body. Count it down. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand in front. It's not already there. An elbow to knee. Here we go. Pull it in. Extend. And 2, and 3. So a lot of control there. 4. So you're not allowing the body to really twist as you pull in. You're trying to keep the structure. So less important that it touches. Count it down. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. There it is. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's roll over to the other side. Rolling over onto the left. Remember that ball is underneath the bones of your rib cage. So find that spot where it's really stable there. Notice your heels are exactly out from your hips, so they're not feet in. Push them back so they're in line. That top leg can step in front for balance. That left forearm can go off a little way so you can get a little bit more into that ball. So now you feel that. And reach your right arm up and over, elbow to waist. Here we go. Pull it in and extend and crunch. And 3, and 4, yep. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now bring that right hand in front of you. Forearm is really tight to the body. Left hand back behind your head. Squeeze into the legs and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count it down. 8. Keep that elbow wide. Space in the right side of the neck. You have the option to superset. Right now we like to lift that right arm. And 1, 2. You can always keep that arm down on the floor if you need it for support. Squeeze into your legs. And 8, 7. Beautiful. You landed really nice, Lindsay. That's it, ladies. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand in front. Elbow to knee. Pull it in and extend. And 2. So a lot of concentration and focus here. So you're not letting the body roll around. You're really activating that transverse abdominis. Yes, you have one. And 8. Count it down. And 8. Good to see you still smiling. 7. Cheryl Lynn could use a smile about now. Really just killing it there. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Releasing that. Grab your red ball and roll it up to face the front. So getting ready to start our boat series, everyone's favorite. I'm placing that ball at the base of your spine. So hugging that in tight to the base of the spine, and then grabbing the backs of your thighs as you roll back toward you. Broaden and lift the chest a little bit as you pull back. Squeeze your inner thighs. We're just going to pulse the chest toward the legs. Very tiny. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Grab out behind your thighs, ladies. Good. 6, 7. Now tap. 8, 7, 6. And very small tap, Charlotte. 3. I know, 2. And left arm up and over. 3, 2. Tap it out for 4. 3, 2. Extend your right arm now. Extend and up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Good. 7 and 8. Count it down. 8. I know it's a nice surprise. Got 16. 6. And 5. All smiles. That's it. We're almost done with the series, so keep it up. Tap at center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right arm up and over. 2 and tap. 4, 3, 2, and extend. Left arm and lift. Arm and lift. Really reach and lift. Reach. That's it. 5. Very good. 6 and 7. Pull that belly in tight. 8. Count it down. 8. The more you extend this arm, the more weight there is for the abs. So that's what's happening. 4. If you can't feel it, just in case. 2 and 1. Tap and center. 4, 3, 2. Right knee up and 1, 2. So very small movement. So think about only moving that knee about 2 inches. And 8 and 8, 7, 6, 5. Still on the same one. 16 on the same one. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see how small I'm moving? I mean, when I'm showing them, I'm really trying to show small. And now 8, 7. Still left leg. So you're moving the knee and the chest together. 2. Alternate. Right and left. Right and left. We just have 8 here. And 4. That's it. And 5. How low can you go? And 6. Woo! 7 and 8. Now cross the legs and get that stretch. Hands back behind you. Lift the hips up onto your knees. And relax the head. Relax your face. Release in. Hips down into frog. Belly down on the mat facing the front here. Hands underneath your chin. Bend up your knees. Knees go to the outside edges of your mat. Heels touch as you flex the toes so the bottoms of the feet are flat to the floor. We'll be lifting up for a slow count of 4, which is a smooth count of 4. Just the legs. Here we go. And lift it up and lower it down. And lift it up and lower it down. And 3 and 4. So now we're going to go double time on it. So here we go. And lift 2, over 2. Lift 2, over 2. Heels closer to your glutes. That's really going to help you here engage your glutes. All right, now stop that. We're going to lift the whole body for 4. Here we go. Lift it all the way up and lower all the way down. Lift it all the way up. Heels closer to the glutes and lower. That's it. And again, breathe and lower. And lift it up. Last one like this and lower. Now double time. And lift 2, lower 2. Lift 2, lower 2. Last 2. And last Mama, rolling that body. Let's lay down. Lay down. Bottoms of the feet to the floor with bent knees. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Right arm threads in between your legs. Grab back behind that left thigh with an interlaced grip. You can even grab the top of the left shin. Just shoulders down and the neck is relaxed. You can push that right elbow to your right inner thigh. It's going to give you more external rotation. You can even straighten that left leg. Breathe deeply. Cross that right leg over your left. Right leg crosses over your left for that supine cow face. You can grab opposite ankles or feet or shins. You can even cup underneath the heels, whatever feels the best to you to get deeper into your hips. Just soften forehead, soften your neck. Let go of the feet and eagle wrap those legs. Right toes trying to tuck them back behind that left calf. Arms out wide to the side and drop your legs to the left. And just feel the expansion of the chest. The head can look in either direction. And breathe deeply. Give a little bit of pressure into that left hand to draw the legs back up to the center. Unwind your legs, bottoms of the feet to the floor. Left ankle crosses on top of the right knee. Left arm threads between your legs. Grab the back of the right thigh or the top of the right shin. Pull it in tightly. Left elbow into the left inner thigh. Shoulders down, neck is stronger. That right leg can always extend. You can always rotate the ankle. You've got some options here to move your body a little bit. Get deeper into those hips. Release your grip of your hands and just wrap that left knee on top of your right and grab for opposite shins, heels, ankles. Whatever you can get in this one is fine. Just surrendering to that breath. Stretches are really important here, so I like to give them a little bit of time. So I'm not rushing them at the end. Eagle wrap those legs, left over the right, trying to wrap those left toes around the right calf and opening those arms up, dropping hips and knees over to the right. Head can look in either direction. Because these stretches are what really make this class entirely worth it. And entirely worth it to work as hard as you just did. Give a little bit of pressure to that right hand. Draw the knees back up to the center. Unwind your legs. Grab the backs of your thighs and roll up and down on your spine at least 3 times. Just up and back, nice massage there until you come all the way up into a seated position. Notice your hips are at least to the center of your mat and then your knees for intense wide stretch. You can flesh out from underneath your sit bones. Grab the big toes first and second fingers. Pull the heart through, flatten back, and try to extend through your heels. Breath is deep. Be exactly with your body, exactly with your breath. Releasing, sitting up. Strong butterfly bottoms of the feet together. Fists underneath your knees, lift the chest, and just a little bit of pressure. Engage your outer thighs. And push those knees into your fists. Just a subtle push. Back it off. Push again. Relax your base of the neck. And one more time. This is just to reset the hips, so that's why we do this. Releasing. Cross your legs. Hands come to your knees. Lengthen out long through the crown of your head. Drop your chin into the chest. Deep inhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Keep that breath broad and roll the head all the way around if you'd like. Or just keep exactly how you're doing it. Side to side. To the torso, feel a little bit. Feel freedom in the spine and the neck. Drop the chin to the chest, shake it out a little bit. Look forward, pull through the chest, palms flip up. Inhale through the nose, reach. Exhale, pull it down. Take it all in. You deserve it. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Reach it up and out. Look up. Extend. Exhale. Hold it here in your heart. Drop the chin into the chest. Just being so grateful for this body. For all of these amazing people around you. All searching for the same thing, to become better every day. Forward. All smiles. Namaste. They dance and do whatever, so I encourage people to stretch and do whatever else they need to do, re-rack their weights, put their balls back, and that their coordination will always build over time, so it'll get better and better and better. So you know your first few bar classes, it's a little bit crazy, so just remind your students it's going to get better, and tell them to go take a flow class tomorrow. Tell them to take a hot yoga tomorrow. It's going to help stretch and elongate all that stuff that just worked. So I'm constantly plugging other classes every time I teach a class. Like tomorrow, try this class because it's going to help counter what you did today. So if you're not already doing that, which most of you are, I think. So it's a great time to say those kinds of things and, you know, check in with the new students and be like, how's it going? And everybody's like, yeah. So there you are. Hey. Good. So we started at about 12:38. It's about 3.5 minutes early. So if you've got time to hold and stretches longer at the end, please do. Do not rush through those stretches. That's something that I'm really trying to drive home in this training too, because I've had too many stretches just like, and you really want to give them time to like acclimate it, because it's a lot of stuff, a lot of information, and just one thing to the next. Like you saw, it's just one thing to the next. You stop for like a water break, you stop for like maybe one of the setups in there, but not really. Like I'm constantly just moving to the next setup right away. Like that setup that we had in the oblique series, I had to kind of stop and reset. If your arm was out here, bring it in here, elbow to knee, pull it in. Think about some things that happened in the sequence that were different or either new to you or things that you liked or didn't like. Write those down. So you're not sweating, right? Just like you just had a workout, but good. Okay, perfect. So we don't like need to shower and like kind of review ourselves. Let's go back in, and that was bar 5 that I used. That was one of the new playlist. Bar 5. I like it a lot because I love the song.